Hi, good afternoon, everybody. And yes, I said afternoon. I usually say evening for the Saturday, for the second video for Saturday. Because I usually only have 2 videos on Saturday. But you'll find more out at the end of the video. Why I'm having to have an extra video for tonight. But I had to push this one back, so it's afternoon. Part 2 of episode 1051. Part 2, And we're going to be always trustworthy from Karen Huang, derived from Psalm 145, 9 through 13. So if you're excited about this one, hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember the like challenge? Somewhat go back to the morning video for explanation. It's somewhere in there. Probably first almost 5 minutes in will be the explanation. So I think it was like between 4 minutes and 6 minutes. Somewhere in there I say the like challenge for. I almost forgot it. But remember, like challenge will be canceled at episode 1100 if not met. So don't make me cancel it. How has your Saturday been so far? And what are you looking forward to this last weekend of April? Birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests in the comment section below. Yada, yada, yada. But, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friends. Help me reach at least the 50 mark. I still haven't hit the 50 mark yet, but then help me hit the 100 mark by August the 1st. Or you can help me hit it by May 27th, which is my 3-year on YouTube. When I first started, it was May 27th, 2020. So it'll be 3 years. 3 years of videos have now been pushed up since I was out a whole week. So it's 11/01 or 02. So, and then August the 1st, whatever. Maybe August 15th. Yeah, August 15th. I'll start saying August the 15th because that's basically my standard for end of summer. Usually for the end of summer is by season wise, usually don't end until the middle of September, season wise. But schooling wise, summer ends August 1st. So I'll even give you to the halfway into August to get that to 100. If you kindly do that for me, I would appreciate you more than you'll ever imagine. So I can get these numbers, and somehow or another help me reach those numbers, because I don't have very many access to things to help promote my channel more better. I don't have access to a lot of different equipment that a lot of YouTubers have. And I don't have the funds to get those much needed items. I do have a GoPro camera, but I don't have the memory card. I cannot seem to find a memory card. So if you'll give me a link to help me find this class, the camera says class 4 or higher memory card. And I don't understand what that means. I know I found memory cards that's like they got a 1 and other ones have a 3. I know basically that's probably the number I'm looking for, because I've asked people in stores, that's the number you're supposed to be looking for. But I can't find the 4 or higher. So somebody help me out in the comments. Give me a link or something to bring up Because I can't even do it Best Buy online with Best Buy with that. Can't find it. Even going into Best Buy itself, they can't find it online. It's like, how do I get a memory card for a camera? I can't even use the camera until I get that memory card. I need to go back and get the original GoPro style camera that I wanted before. That was a streaming camera, and you could record videos, and you could post videos using Wi-Fi. Straight from the camera, you can use it, and you can upload without. That was the original camera I wanted, but you could probably record a short little video, not have to do no editing to it, and post it straight to Facebook or YouTube, whatever you want to post it to, right from the camera. It's like you do with your the cameras on your phones, somewhat like that, where you record something and turn around and post it to social media. It'd be something like that, but it's a regular camera, so you can get like a mount or something and put it on and go out and do something and record it, like a blogging camera, which that's what I need. And IRL, the thing I want to use this camera for, I was IRL just a little while ago before Friday evening. I went to eat. I went to Olive Garden, and then we left there, and I went over to the Lake Square Mall here in Leesburg. They have this entertainment place where they've got arcade machines. They got a bowling alley. They have a go-kart track. They have laser tag. They've got escape rooms. They've got axe throwing, and they just recently opened a mini golf course, blacklight mini golf. And I went in to look. I wanted to go in and look at it and find out where it was. And then I played a few games while I was there, but I didn't win nothing. Not that I was trying to win anything to bring home, but mostly I got a bunch of tickets and I'm building them up. I started out with almost 200 tickets. It was on my card, and I went over there it was like a coin pusher, but it had a ticket roll thing, and you know how you do the gym pushers? Have you ever seen the gym pushers? How you reach down and grab gyms, reach up and dump them onto the thing and see if you can push them off or push stuff off, something like that. But there was ticket rolls, and there was a 500 ticket roll on the playing field, close to being pushed off. Well, I started doing that, and within a couple of, I had to scan the card each roll. That day they should have it where you swipe it, you get so many plays for a swipe. But it don't. You have to swipe the card. And I don't understand the mechanism, how they calculate their the numbers and all, but I had to write 2 or 3 swipes, 2 or 3 goes. The 500 finally fell. And then what was so funny, after it was counting down that 500, I think it was 2 or 3 25 thing of tickets, and then I think it was a 75 one fell, and then there was a 10 one that fell. It's like all in that one transaction. So when that one after 3, 4, 5 swipes on that one, I wound up with 850 tickets in that one go around. And I was only going for that 500. And I went around the other side and hardly didn't win 15 or 20. Then I played a few other games and got tickets off that, but I've got my ticket thing almost up to 1,300 tickets. Now, whoa, a lot of tickets, but I didn't redeem nothing because I couldn't find nothing for 1,300 or lower than. I think 1,500 was the next step up, and I didn't see nothing there. So, and I didn't want to double. There was things I could double, but I want to build them up. I'm not a skateboard fanatic, but I think I want that skateboard. It's a Gravedigger paint scheme on it. I think I just want that and I'll take the wheels off of it and put it up on the wall or something. Or I could probably just leave the wheels on it and still put it up on the wall. No. Sorry for getting off. I've been talking for over 11 minutes and I got to the thing yet. Sorry about that, everybody. But birthdays, anniversaries, and prayer requests, as you know, in the comment section below. But always trustworthy, Karen Huang writes, I'm a worrier. Early mornings are the worst because I alone with my thoughts. So I tap this quote from Hudson Taylor on my bathroom mirror where I can see it when I'm feeling vulnerable. Quote, there is a living God. He has spoken in the Bible. He means what he says and will do all he has promised. End quote. So Taylor's words came from years of walking with God and reminds us of who he is and all he can do through our times of illness, poverty, loneliness, and grief. He didn't merely know that God is trustworthy. He'd experienced his trustworthiness, and because he trusted God's promises and obeyed him, thousands of Chinese people gave their lives to Jesus. So experiencing God and his ways helped David know that he was trustworthy. He wrote Psalm 145, a song of praise to the God he'd experienced to be good, compassionate, and faithful to all his promises. So when we trust and follow God, we realize or understand better that he is who he says he is, and that he's faithful to his word. Verse 13. The Lord is trustworthy in all he promises. And like David, we respond by praising him and telling others about him. Verses 10 through 12. So when we face worry sometimes, God can help us not to falter in our walk with him, for he is trustworthy. Hebrews 10:23. So what have you been worried about lately, and which of God's promises can hold you to that? Can you hold on to? Question 2. How does knowing that Hudson Taylor's and King David's faith wasn't in vain encourage you and give you hope? Let me know in the comments by putting Q1 or Q2 and your responses. But ponder those questions by saying, Dear God, thank you for being trustworthy and keeping your promises to me. Please help me to remember your faithfulness as I trust and obey you each day. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. So your Bible reading today is 1 Kings chapter 6 and 7. And then the rest of Luke chapter 20, verses 27 through 47. So coming up tomorrow in part 2 of episode 1052, we'll be talking about wagging tails and tongues. That sounds like a good one. Can't wait to get to that one later tonight. Or when I get to them later tonight. But from James Banks, derived from Proverbs 18, 1 through 8. Hang on a second. So stay tuned to that. We'll get to that later. I'll get to that later tonight. You'll see that tomorrow at 1:45 as well. So, but the reason why I had to have this video earlier is I missed last weekend's Turning Point Devo. So I chose to do it tonight. So that's the next video for today. So I'm giving you a heads up of what that was. Here is your weekend Devo for April 22nd and 23rd. From the Indeed Personal Accounts of the Resurrection Story series and the account of the Emmaus Road. Beginning with Luke 24:32. Recommended reading was John 21, 1 through 8. And then Turning Point was from Henry Smith. And last weekend we were supposed to read 2 Kings 11 through 16. But don't do that. Do your 1 Chronicles 3 through 6. So read chapters 3 and 4 today. And then tomorrow you can read 5 and 6. 3 and 4 today, 5 and 6 tomorrow. To split it up evenly. So, but stay tuned. I'll get to that in just a few minutes so we can get that one knocked out before we have the last one about the apostles tomorrow night. So, but can't wait to see what that was going to be about because I missed it because I was sick. So, but stay tuned. I'll get to that in just a few minutes. So, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the long rambling session I got on. I just lost track of time and just got to want to talk. I had to get something off my chest, so I said it, and that's it. So, but I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God. He'll keep you safe in all you say and do. 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Like I said, that we're going to do the weekend Devo from last weekend that I missed because I was sick or I was out because I spent 3 or 4 days where I couldn't hardly talk very much. So that's why we're going to have that tonight, and then we'll get to this weekend's weekend Devo tomorrow night. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023. And I'll see you later. So until then, me and Baby Yoda out till then. So have a great rest of your Saturday. Your Jubilant Saturday. We'll see you tonight for last weekend's Turning Point Devo at 7. And we'll talk about the Emmaus Road. So hope to see you there. So with that said, goodbye.